What is behind the tarp? If you'll remember from a video or two ago, there was a spot in the ceiling. Now there's not. Full-on hole. I don't know if this is picking up or not. Oh, barely. Oh, maybe not. Doesn't matter. Well, we found where the leak in the pipes were. It's a kind of an interesting dilemma. A buddy of mine who is a union steam fitter, pipe fitter, he knows what he's doing with pipes. Neither of us have ever seen pipes like these before. They're kind of lead-looking pipes, and the joint is real beveled on each edge, like it's been welded or puttied and smooth and ground down. We don't know, but there's a little crack on the bottom, like a little smiley face. That's straight up above right there. That's the toilet flange. It goes right into the main stack. That's steel. And then that guy right there, that's the offender. That's where the problem is, right there. Right in the exact middle of the screen, on the underside of that joint. And since I got it cut out, and there was a ton of crap up there too. So I got my TV and entertainment system all covered and a tarp on the floor, and I'm just going to clean up now. I think I'm actually going to take a few pictures and take some video and some pictures and show some old plumber guys maybe who knows that old type of pipe is, and I'm actually going to put one of those television advertised products to use, that magic putty, because it's just a little crack, just a little hairline crack underneath this joint, and everything else looks really, really good. And then just push that putty up in there and let it harden, and it says it fixes all kinds of things. I mean, it's going to come off and everything's going to get replaced, but on the interim, at least we can get back to using the sink and the tub upstairs. Morning, everybody. Here's a quick update on the pipe repair. I ended up going to the hardware store and getting the plumber's epoxy putty. It's used by a lot of people. I was talking to the hardware store guy, and he says this stuff is near magical. So I went home. My buddy mixed it up for me, and we used about 1/3 of the stick of it. We didn't really even need that much. I went up and cleaned off the joint. My buddy mixed it up, handed it up to me, pressed it on there. That stuff is like steel. It hardens up quick and hard. It's neat stuff. I talked to some guys at work and told them what I've done or what I did, and they declared it fixed. I mean, why tear out other old pipes that are working everywhere else and risk creating a problem somewhere else? So we're using the bathroom upstairs. There's no drips. There's still a hole in the ceiling. A guy's coming over today that I called a few days ago, and he's still going to give it a look and see if there's anything else that he thinks we should do. But he's not a plumber per se, and I might have a plumber, an old guy in our neighborhood who owns a plumbing business, and his son's taking it over. I have them come over and take a look and give me their opinion. But as it sits right now, that putty works. It's really cool. I'll throw a picture up here, and I'll tell you what, if you ever have a need for something that hardens up and you can form while it's malleable, get that stuff. And while I was looking it up online, there's a lot of people that use it for sculpting. They'll make something out of it, let it harden, then you can chisel, file it, sand it. It's neat stuff, and it's just a few bucks. But I'll tell you what, when you mix it up, there's an inner color piece, and then on the outside it's green on the middle, and then gray on the outside. There's two different chemicals or two different putties. When you cut off a little piece and you start mixing it up, it doesn't smell good. It's horrid, but small price to pay. Just a little update. Things are working okay. I'm sure I'll talk about it more. Enjoy the rest of the video.
A lot of this I was really fearing because of cutting into the ceiling with my sawzall. So here's the old ceiling up there, and this stuff is plasterboard. I mean, it's cement. It's a board of cement. When you cut through it, it's just nothing but mess coming down. See all this? Well, anyway, that's all I'm going to do. Maybe I'll take another shot or two, get a light up there, and see all the old pipes. But pipes are pipes. All right, later, guys.